You don't know what God has saved you from. While you're there, crying yourself to sleep at night over that narcissistic, problematic person having left your life, someone else is sitting in prison, crying every day after having lost control because they were in a toxic relationship. Somebody else's loved ones are crying when they think about how that abusive person in their loved one's life unalived them or caused them to make a decision to unalive themselves. While you are there, so heartbroken over a narcissistic, toxic person leaving your life, you don't know what God has saved you from. You could have been in a situation that these other people or their family members ended up in. You need to count your blessings. If that person is gone out of your life, you should be praising God. Think about the other people who are not able to sit where you are, to rebuild their lives, to start afresh. Being in a toxic relationship is so unhealthy and terribly dangerous. If that person you are so heartbroken over has any type of narcissistic, toxic behavior, you have won because they're gone out of your life. You have won. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. But you have to understand that God has protected you. Sometimes you don't realize how blessed you really are until some time has passed and you look back and you say, wow, look what God has done. Look how much better my life is. Look how much more peaceful my life is. Look at what He has spared me from. When you just think of these other people I mentioned to you, whose story does not end like yours, where you're in your own space, you have an opportunity to start afresh and to get positivity into your life for a change. When you think about how they can't do that, but you still have that opportunity, you should be glad that that person has left your life. Narcissistic relationships are very draining. You try to change the person or try to get them to see the error of their ways. But what you have to understand is that they just don't care. They're not trying to change for you. Like I said before, they are comfortable with their own demons. Many of them are happy to know that you are unhappy and that they are the cause of it. And you have to be very careful, because being in that type of relationship, you're putting at risk your mental health. Ask the person sitting up in prison, what led up to them being there? That person who snapped and made a life-altering decision that they cannot reverse. Ask them what led up to that. That person who was also in a toxic relationship. Narcissistic people bring out the worst in the people that they should love. And it's only by the grace of God that you are sitting there, as hurt as you are, shedding tears over a relationship that has not worked. What you think is bad for you is sometimes a real blessing. Praise the Lord. Do a victory dance, because you are free, and God has protected you. If you would like to know how to raise your self-esteem and to become a better version of yourself, I have co-written a book. It's on Amazon. It's called I Didn't Know I Was Beautiful by Tanya R. Taylor. Look it up. I'm sure it'll be a great inspiration to you. You'll find it motivational, and it will help you to know your self-worth and to make better decisions for your life. Much love to you.